I wouldn't say that much, but we know when we come off the bench, we got to play just as much as intensity as the first group. So that's what we come in and try to do.
What was the key to forcing so many turnovers against
last couple days in practice, coach been telling us our on-the-ball defense has gotten a little weak. So we wanted to come in and make a statement like that we could guard the ball. Because as you've seen, we limited them to layups. So it was pretty good.
I guess like you value the ball really well. Did you feel like you guys maximized almost every possession out there?
Yeah, that was the point. Coach is always telling us under 10 turnovers, under 10 turnovers. I don't know if we was actually under 10 today, but we was right around that area. So that was a great deal.
Tarik, Ellis catches that ball in the paint and turns his back towards the basket and away from you. What do you see at that point, and describe what you did on that block from there?
I was just coming over to make a play, you know, whether it was to strip the ball or to block it. I seen he went up kind of weak with it, and I just went up and I blocked it. I kind of was mad because they took away my first block, so I was a little upset about that.
You've been talking, and you've been telling me all year that your guys' half-court defense is a strength. People have got to listen now, don't they, after this?
Yeah. What do you mean, the opponents or us?
No, your guys' half-court D.
Our half-court D is getting a lot better. You know, our strength has been the press all for the past year and a half, so we felt like if our half-court D just got as good as our press, it's been very tough to beat.
That was different from last year. I mean, you guys had the press, but combining them both is a difference this year, isn't it?
Yeah, it was definitely. It was a key. We keyed in on gapping a lot and trying to keep the penetration down to a minimum. Because if they got in there, they could easily dump it all to Perry Ellis, which is a great finisher. So we just was trying to keep them out the paint, make them finish over us.
Was that the key? I mean, because you're talking about a team that averaged 90 points a game, shooting 50% as a team. For you guys to shut something like that down is a pretty big statement. What was the key?
I feel like we just pressured them. A lot of teams respond bad to our pressure. They sort of did. They turned the ball over a lot. We tried to keep it out of the point guard's hand and make big men make plays, what they was trying to do, and we just were playing very hard.
What was that feeling like after the game?
Oh man, last year was fun, but this one it was even better. I feel like.
Could you guys sense the crowd continued to grow throughout the game? I mean, obviously all the weather and everything, people got there late.
Definitely. By the 10-minute mark in the first half, I felt like the gym was packed. It was so loud we couldn't even hear, and we feed off our energy off the crowd. So,
did you guys having trouble getting in the game tonight at all?
Oh, we actually did. We walked. We was in traffic. We jumped out and walked. Me, John, and Jay Sean. So that was a fun deal.
Up Patterson or?
Pardon?
Up Patterson or up
University.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, so
up the hill then. Oh wow,
it was pretty fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna listen about the half-court D now.
Yeah, man.